Hi, my name is Jourdan Yelvington and I live in Daytona Beach Shores, Florida. And today I'm going to talk to you about my experience with the scalar wave discs. There is a smaller one and there is a larger one. The smaller one I use, believe it or not, I bring it to yoga with me and it keeps my body aligned. Don't ask me how it works, but it does. It keeps my body aligned, and if I don't use it, I notice that I'm a little sore in my back because I have a slight curvature of the spine. When I do bring it, I don't. I also bring it to a Zumba dance class. I had a past knee injury in my Zumba class a few years back, so when I would go, my knee would swell up. Well, I bring the disc with me and my knee doesn't swell up, I guess because it stabilizes your whole entire body. So any pains or anything that's out of alignment will stabilize when it's near the disc. I've also used the smaller discs to put my cell phone on because cell phones are bad. They're very, very bad. They have very bad frequencies that come out of them. So if you do have a cell phone and you're not gonna throw it away, then you need to put your cell phone on this disc so it saves you and it keeps you away from all that bad stuff. I also take the smaller disc and I put it on my dog's food and my dog's water bowls. I put them underneath it, and I can tell that his energy level is better, his spirits are better, and he's a 12-year-old dachshund and he can outrun any puppy in town. And I also use the smaller disc for my water because it helps to keep the frequency and the structure of the water at its highest. So it keeps the pH of the water good. You can also use the smaller one for your food, but I tend to like to use the bigger one for my food. I also notice that if I take the bigger one and I put it underneath my TV, that it blocks any of the dangerous electromagnetic frequency that comes out of the TV. When using the large and the small scalar wave discs for food, what I personally do is I take one of the scalar wave large discs and I put it on top of my refrigerator. I notice that it keeps the food fresher and it keeps the food last longer in your refrigerator. I also take one and I put it in my pantry because in my pantry I have water bottles in there and I have boxed goods in there, and for me it definitely preserves the boxed goods a little longer. It makes the bottled water taste better. I also take the small one and I put like if I'm making a bowl of salad, I'll put the bowl of salad on the small disc. And if you taste it before you put it on the disc, it'll taste one way, it tastes good. But then when you put it on the disc and you wait like a minute or two and then you go and taste it when it's sitting on the disc, don't know how, but it does. It tastes better. It really, really tastes better. It's crazy. And then I also do that with my water too, and it just makes the water taste different. I make my own alkaline water, and I got the batcher that Ken made that works really, really good too. But when I make my alkaline water, I put it on my disc, onto one of those discs, preferably the smaller disc, and it holds the pH of the water, and it keeps the water tasting good. So that's another plus too.